Please remember to like, subscribe and comment, as we love to hear back from our viewers. Also, if you enjoy our videos, please consider becoming a patron of our show through Patreon and or GoFundMe. Links are listed below the video in the description. From the deepest, darkest recesses of Dangerous Nerds headquarters, Keith Moncrief and Gerry Kissell.
Hey guys, it's Keith and Gerry, and we're doing Pop Culture Minefield. Right now, we're getting ready to watch the new clip from Brightburn.
It's scary stuff.
I don't know if I'm not going to put it up on the screen. I'm not. I might put an image up. No, I'm not. This is interesting. Oh, this is the restaurant scene. So this is the full restaurant scene.
Wow, she's cleaning up by herself.
I like films that get into that realism of having people do their jobs. Director doesn't care if it's boring.
Yeah, but
What's important is the setup of the scene.
given the fact
Someone's
that that's
in there.
a place to eat, there should at least be 2 or 3 people there, but hey.
Oh yeah, the
Hey, who's messing with me?
symbols on the windows.
Are you Gerry?
No, it's not me.
Sitting right there.
Why do people always want me to be the guy who did it? Oh, blinky lights, you know that's trouble. Oh, you know she got some glass in her eye. Oh, yeah, see?
Ooh!
That's glass in her eyeball.
Oh!
Oh, that's so nasty.
And she's going to pull it
Of course
out.
she's going to. Don't pull out an impaled object. They always tell you that, but she's going to do it anyway because...
Oh! Didn't need to see that.
Why'd she do it? Because the director
Didn't
told her
need to see that!
Oh my God, that is really
This is
nasty.
not good for the kids.
And I love the obscured vision on her part. So you're seeing her actual POV showing the bloody, blurred eye. Oh, somebody's in there. Oh, Lordy, who is that? I wonder what she did to make him this angry. Get in that freezer, walk in. Lock that freezer. There you go. Now you're all safe.
Oh, you forgot your jacket.
Oh, there's that heat vision. What would happen if Superman was evil and not the Boy Scouts? Yeah, I'm going to enjoy watching that film. I know a lot of my friends, I've heard them say, I don't like that. I like good horror film. And the whole concept of an evil Superman, or a character that's like Superman but doesn't have that decent nature that Kal-El Clark Kent had. What if he came from a species that was not so nice? That's what Brightburn is. Good stuff.
This is good. You should go see this.
Go see that movie. Let's see. What did we leave out that we wanted to talk about?
Outside of Brightburn, I think we're going to talk about the Ghostbusters documentary.
Oh, Ghostbusters documentary, yeah, because I'm really looking forward to seeing this when it gets released. I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan.
Who isn't?
Yeah, and I don't know. I actually know no one, but I know a whole bunch of Ghostbuster fans because, you know, with Visioncon, we meet all the guys with the Ghostbusters group.
Yeah.
And of course, we met Ernie Hudson.
Cool dude.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. It was right after we had lost Harold.
Mm-hmm.
And I was doing that pinup for IDW of Harold Ramis.
Yeah.
So I talked to him, and I embarrassed my daughter because my daughter has a huge crush on Ernie Hudson. And she's in the elevator with him, and she's just sitting there like pressed up against me, and she's all like nervous, and I absolutely destroyed her. I go, Ernie, this is my daughter Zoe. She's totally like in love with you and stuff, right in front of his wife too. And she's like, oh, hi. And Ernie's like, how are you doing, sweetheart? And talk to her. And she's like, ah. She's been around celebrities her whole life, but still gets starstruck every once in a while.
It's Ernie Hudson. He's cool.
Ernie Hudson's the dude. So, but the new Ghostbusters documentary,
which will be premiering
at Con,
yeah.
which is really good, or some people at the Cannes Film Festival
Cannes.
over in France.
France?
In Cannes. Cannes,
Yeah.
France.
Yeah, Cannes.
So, we're not going to get to see it that soon, but I'm hoping that it's going to get a release right after this, because we need to see this. I've wanted to see a really good documentary on the first Ghostbusters since we had the movie.
Yeah.
And we've never really gotten it. We've gotten little kind of snippets here and there, but no real behind-the-scenes stuff that showed us how some of the stuff was done. Because they used a lot of stuff that was still new since Close Encounters.
Yeah.
Because the use of pneumatic tanks for the clouds,
Mm-hmm.
or as some people call them, Spielberg clouds, because Spielberg worked with Industrial Light and Magic, George Lucas's company, because they were best friends.
Mm-hmm.
So he got access to that stuff, and he had them create clouds for his Close Encounters movie back in 76, and it was released in 77.
Yes.
Because they needed to have clouds suddenly start growing. And they discovered that if you take a pigment dye in clear water and inject it and move the fluid in that tank very slowly and film outside the tank into it, that it looks like undulating clouds. Because they slow it down. They shoot it super fast,
Yeah.
and then play it at normal speed, and it just very slow. And that's how they created the first cloud effects for movies that really looked realistic.
You're learning something today, kids.
I grew up reading Cinefantastique,
Just drop that knowledge
Fangoria,
right there.
Cinemagic. I read all of those special effects. Craig Edwards, the producer on the show, that's one of the things we always shared was our passion about special effects. And of course, I wanted to do special effects makeup. I dreamt of being one of those guys, and so did Craig. But Craig focused more on the building things, and that's what he did for years. And he his first professional gig was our producer was working for Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse. He built little miniature props for him. Love you, Craig. We've been friends for a long time, and God, he looks so much better than me. Got a beard now. He looks so distinguished. He looks like Thomas C. Howell, if Thomas C. Howell was a real human being and not a Muppet. Good looking, Craig. Don't shave that thing. It really looks good on you. Have you seen the picture of it?
No.
I'll show it to you later.
Okay. Well, I guess that's the show.
Is that all we're going to talk about?
I think that's all we're going to talk about.
Visioncon was this last weekend. It was, of course, a raging success. He and I talked to a lot of people, shook a lot of hands, and I hope everybody that went to Visioncon had a good time. Love you guys. Love Visioncon.
Remember, don't forget to click.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something sexually suggestive. Touch down there. Touch the thing down there.
Click on the bell.
Click on the bell. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Let us know if you like us.
Email us.
Talk about how awesome he is. Talk about what a big dick I am. I don't care. I don't care. I got enough people that like me. I got lines of people that hate my guts. So get in line.
I got lots of people just waiting to line up to abuse me.
Yeah, that's a good Ghostbusters reference right there. So anyway, you guys have a great week. And this is Keith.
Oh, and that's Gary.
This is Pop Culture Minefield.
And don't forget. Click. We need this.
Yeah.
We need this.
And I want to thank, we had a contributor the other day, and really helpful because it helped pay for something this week. So there you go. Keep contributing. Help us out here so we can get better stuff. So I can actually do something with that eagle model on the show. I don't know. I'd like to make it fly. Anyway, see you guys later. This is Pop Culture Minefield, and we're out of here.
Bye-bye.
Y'all come back now.
You hear?